YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Potionomics episode 43. So, in our last episode, we upgraded all of our cauldrons to the highest tier, fully upgraded, maxed out. It doesn't get any better than this. And brewed up a set of potions. As mentioned before, we're not going to be doing brewing as aggressively, because at this point we have more money than we could functionally use. But that being said, I do want to max out all the social relationships, try out the new cards that come with that. So yeah, there's still things to do. Here, if I remember correctly, we brewed up a bunch of potions that our heroes are going to use, because I do want to explore and get all the goodies out of that new area. And of course, using our brand new maxed out pots to do that. Mana potions, wasteland. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not going to start any new brews at the moment because there's nothing else that I need at the moment. But yeah, let's check in our garden stuff. We started up some of these are new ingredients. Some new mana, and of course these things. The mana heart has a bunch of everything except for D, and then here we've got the conflagration, which is kind of all over the place. There is one that's kind of even. Yeah, the dazzling mana with everything, and it is good smell, good that. You know what? Let's get a couple of those going. And you know what? We'll get one of those going. I like them. I like them. What else do we need? Arcane Truffle? Not a fan. 4 out of 5s are worse than the 5 out of 5s in some regards. Maybe not, but yeah, we don't have the right colors for that. You know what? I think we're just gonna go more raw mana here, conflagration, and then we'll use that to feed everybody. Beautiful. Now, as far as custom orders, I don't think, we don't have any plot-related custom orders that we're waiting on. So yeah, let's go to town and socialize. Actually, before I do that, hang on. Yeah, here is where it tells us what our relationship heart levels are. I did actually update his name once we learned it in-game. All right, we are maxed out with Quinn. Maxed out with Muktuk. We are 7 out of 10 with Saffron. We will improve that. 10 out of 10 with Luna. 10 out of 10 with Roxanne. 10 out of 10 with Salt and Pepper. 10 out of 10 with Baptiste. 10 out of 10 with Mint. 10 out of 10 with Corsac. And 10 out of 10 with Zidriel. Wow. So literally all we have left is Saffron. And then that's it. That is all of our social links. We should be able to bang that out like now, unless we have to level her up. But we've been giving her gifts pretty consistently, so let's give it a shot. We also need to send people out, you know, get the new ingredients, see what there is to see. Here are the spoils. Ectoplasm and all right. All right, that wasn't us, this Star Plague event. Actually, it's a good thing. Crater ingredients. We're not even going to go to the crater. What are you talking about? Speed potions and insight enhancers. Yeah, we could do an opening on that, depending on the type of cards. If we have a new card that we need to try out. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, Venomous Witch Trap. We have the Witch Bramble and we have the Cyclops Valve, so we'll go for one of these. What is this thing anyway? Ooh, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. All right, let's go to Mint, because I think they all have stuff for us. I couldn't have done it without you. There we go. All right, more Dazzling Mana, more Quartz, more of these. All right, the Empyrean Bud is the lumber. Lich's Femur. Platinum Slime, not bad. Let's send you right back out. Magical Wasteland, should be same as before. All right, so we get one Radiation Tonic. Oh yeah, we're gonna need one Stomach Tonic. One Curse Cure. Actually, hang on. If that's superior, this I think requires Masterwork Curse Cure. Yeah. Masterwork Curse Cure. Masterwork Petrification Cure. Definitely need the mana. Get you some carry capacity. Yeah, the rest of the damage we can just tank. Rare ingredients, sure. With good traits. What do we got here? Multi-Magiman ingredients. I don't need that because we've got... That'll just make them find a bunch of mana, which we have all the mana that we need. I think the rarer ingredients is the correct answer here. More ingredients, the sight enhancers. And then, yeah, you know what? We can just do another loot capacity since she can carry so much. Let's just make sure this makes it to the end before we click through, because I wouldn't want to burn this many potions on a failed expedition. Yeah, we're good. Off you go. All right, Zid, same thing with you. Also see what you brought back for me. All right, Mana Singularity. So this one is focused on E. Ooh, I like that. Well, there's the Witch Trap. I should probably... Ooh, Magical Wasteland Floor. Wow, 336 in a single ingredient. Damn! Blight Roaches. Ooh, I like that. And more Mana Singularities. Not bad. Not bad at all, Zed. All right, back you go. And yeah, it's the same. I have a feeling like the difficulty will be different if there's an event here that might make things, you know, hairier or easier. But for now, same deal here. One radiation resistance. Let's see. You need that. You need that. That will get you to the end. We don't need to load you up with more. Yep, perfect. And then Corsac we can go a little harder with without having to worry about the tolerance potion. All right, Platinum Slime, there's the Dazzling. Mana Vortex, oh, so all of these are sort of, they have good traits and they're focused on each of the different Magimans as like a, yeah, I like it, I like it. I might start incorporating them when I decide to brew some more. Sinfandel, okay. And more of those witch traps. Fair enough. All right, so you don't need the tolerance. You need that, you need that, you need that. Anti-curse. You definitely need stamina. Actually, why don't you just take 2 stamina? That should let you handle it. Beautiful. All right. We will buy our loot crate here from the kitties. See if we get anything new and interesting. Oh, we're getting a little from everything. Ooh, Hellhound Daisy. Oh, wow, that's from... I wonder if that's new. I don't recognize that. All right, we're not... I don't know if we're going to open up the shop. I know I bought this Insight Enhancer thing. I should have just stuck them in the vending machine. Let them go from there. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll buy and open up the shop. Because we got good taste as our... So let's see if we can get a good taste. Visual sensation, visual aroma, visual... Yeah, we can't buy taste. There's no accounting for taste. So I'm not going to buy because I'm not going to open the shop. Let's see what's on the docket for tomorrow. Thunder, silence, or aroma. Thunder Tonic campaign rank 1? Alright, this is weird. The icon's different. The campaign is different. It's only rank 1, but it talks about the base price that tastes good, even though it's mentioning Thunder Tonic. Luna, you've been having a little bit too much sauce, have you? Let's do silence cures. Just to have that in our back pocket. All right, let's do our... I think we can do 1, 2, 3 here, unless we are short on base friendship here. Give her an S-class gift here just to top things off. At least I only have to do 1 voice here. Well, 2 technically with Sylvia. I had something a little different in mind for today. Have you ever made whiskey from tree sap? Tree sap whiskey? I didn't even know that was possible. It's possible, and it's delicious. Kept by the name of Sugar and trusted the rest of you to me. He's one of my companions, the rogue of the group, and our captain when we were on the water. His damage output was matched only by his alcohol tolerance, and the tree sap whiskey was his favorite. He used to say it had more kick than an angry centimule. Eesh. I'm sold. Where do we start? Well, the first thing we gotta do is ask the tree for permission to tap it. Seriously? You can talk to the trees? In truth, it's less about talking and more about listening. Trees are constantly communicating. They send out signals to other trees about environmental hazards. And each tree's leaves and bark hold a treasure trove of information about its health and history. We just gotta find an ambrosia tree of moderate age, has a plentiful sap and a genial nature. Saffron leads the way through the forest. She places her palms against certain trees along the path. She seems to be listening for something, but Sylvia hears nothing. Last Saffron finds a tree that she says will suit their needs. She carves into it with a specifically prepared spork made of a dark, dense wood. Her sporking skills show great precision. She cuts deep enough that the wound drips a steady stream of sap into her waiting bucket. Thank you for your generosity, proud sentinel of the wood. I'll patch you up when we're done. Sylvia, we just have to wait until that bucket's full. Then we can head back to my place. Glad you're here to show me the way. I'm totally turned around. I forget some people struggle to navigate the woods. Is it something you just get the hang of over time? That's part of it, sure. But the larger piece is about paying attention. Take the trees to start. They might appear interchangeable at a glance, but they don't really look the same at all. This forest contains pines, oaks, glow willows, all grouped into unique arrangements. I should learn the difference. I could at least try to figure out what distinguishes a pine from a what's-it-willow. I'd be happy to help with that, but let's set the trees aside for the moment. If what you see is not enough to help you get your bearings, there are other senses you can rely upon. Notice the tang of sea salt in the air? Feel the sponginess of the moss beneath our hooves? This particular spot in the woodlands is like no other. And this is what I really mean when I talk about mindfulness, Sylvia. It's not just about shutting out the stress. It's about what you choose to take in. About being truly present. I think I follow you, but I know I could be better about living in the moment. It's a struggle when there are bills to pay. I understand. Maybe this will ease that burden, if only a little bit. Coupon! Thanks, that does help. Some whiskey might help too. Is it almost ready? Well, you gotta get the sap, and then whiskey takes a while to brew, from my understanding. Oh, I'm afraid I may have given you the wrong impression. This process takes several decades. Thank you, Saffron. But the anticipation is part of the pleasure. Take the next 30 years to prepare your senses. In the meantime, I've got some cheap moonshine stashed away in one of these tree hollows, I think. Well, no wonder that drink was popular. All right, we can do another rank up. Let's do it. My time is yours. I'm almost out of material for my pipe. I'll go out on a limb and guess you don't buy your tobacco at the marketplace. It isn't actually tobacco at all. It's just a soothing blend of flower petals which bramble. Ah, okay, so not that either. No wonder it smells so floral. Let me show you how I do it. Saffron pushes aside some foliage to reveal a small workstation. Among the tools on display, Sylvia recognizes a mortar and pestle and a small fermenter. Till recently, I reused old jars for fermentation, but Muktuk's craftsmanship is second to none. Not that you need to hear that from me. I know you two are close. Ah, good acknowledging the relationship. Nice. You want to take that spin with that pestle while I cycle out the fermenter? Make it nice and fine. Dried fairy flowers hang from a line that runs between the tree branches. Saffron reaches up and plucks a few petals. She places the brittle petals and a pinch of bramblevine in the mortar, which she then hands to Sylvia. Sylvia gets to work grinding the materials down. The repetitive motion and the sound of clicking pestle lull her into a peaceful haze. Oh, maybe it is that kind of herbs. It's kind of relaxing, isn't it? Small work with the hands can be meditative, particularly if you aren't the type to enjoy sitting still. We both know you don't like being idle. Well, in this last week, I kind of do. Last few weeks, absolutely not. The smell is soothing, too. Maybe I should take a puff from your pipe. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Even if it isn't tobacco, the smoke isn't good for your lungs. I know that might sound hypocritical of me, but as a fey being, I have less to worry about. Humans are fragile, and I like to keep you in one piece. Thanks for looking out for me. You're a good influence. I'm glad you didn't take offense. If I'm honest, this touches on a topic I've been dwelling on lately. I'm not sure how to exactly put this. Not to be a total mimic, but remember to breathe. That's right. Of course that's right. Managing stress brings serenity to mind, and vice versa. Draw 5 cards. Oh, Saffron, you've finally come through. Oh my God. Oh. And we don't play with stress level. No, this is going in the deck. Oh man. Yeah, this is going in the deck. See, you taught me a lot. I'm glad about that. I'm glad to remember that I can speak openly with you. Here's what has me troubled. Man, if I had known that, I would have leveled up Saffron sooner. Holy crap. Here's what got me trouble. You're human, Sylvia, and I'm not. My lifespan's longer than yours. My body more resilient. I'm not immortal by any means, but chances are I'm still be here when you're gone. Given my history, I'm sure you can imagine how that makes me feel. Good stuff is worth some hurt. I mean, what's the alternative? You said you don't want to hide away. That means taking the good and the bad as it comes. That's certainly wise. It's hard to argue that I'd be better off unfeeling and alone. I was content in my solitude these last years, but now I know what I was missing, and there's no going back. So I'm not suggesting that we stop spending time together, not at all. That's a relief. Hey, I'm not one for drama, you know that. I'm only trying to be honest about my fears. And if I'm overprotective at times, if I ever seem like I'm trying to push you away, I hope you at least know where I'm coming from. Not a place of callousness, quite the opposite. I know you care about me. Good, don't forget it. Please be patient with me, Sylvia. This is an adjustment for me. Might take me some time to get used to it. I want Saffron to understand that I'm not expecting her to move at anyone's pace but her own. Oh yeah, we gotta give her a potion before we can do level 10. Words don't seem sufficient. So how do I give a meaningful gesture? Fire and ice. I think we have some brewing today. Let's re-up on some fuel here. Actually, how much do we have of this? 30, 12, 6. Yeah, we don't need to re-up on fuel. Let's be honest. And no new carpentry recipes, so that, yeah, I think we're good. Now, muck talk. I do think we have some upgrades now that we got some more of that featherwood stuff. All right, so we have, go to shelves here. Yeah, no, not these. Oh yeah, we buy the shelves. That's what we need to do. Yeah, these things. So that's just pure cash, because we need one more of those to get the fourth one in our shop. Still wondering why. Yeah, we got 3 of our buds there, 3 more buds there. Now, if we go back to buying, because I want those displays too. Yeah, we need more of the buds, but we'll get that tomorrow. We got the bones that we need for it, so we're good there. The wood is honestly the main reason I'm aggressively sending the heroes out. Thank you, Bucktuck. Now we got some new stuff to drop off here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Thank you, Quinn. All right, I'll be back once our shopping trip is done. All right, done shopping. Let's go home. All right, customization. I want to use that floor that we got. Magical Wasteland floor. Wait, that's the wall. Floor. Yeah, it kind of matches with the wall. I'll take it. But now we've got our store shelves. And we've got the massive bonus of any type of potion. So now we don't need to worry about the potion types quite as much. All right, deck builder. I'm sure we can sell off a bunch of potions now. But let's all right, so first off, rattle them off. Yeah, that doesn't work. Rattle them off does not work. Encore does work. Elevator pitch does work. Catchy tune works. Improv, yes. Blitz. I think we're going to sacrifice some blitz. And we're going to get rid of a scheme too, because this is a much better scheme This is draw 5 cards, whereas Scheme is draw, what, 3? For the same patience level. Now, Deep Connection is if you only have no other hand. This isn't, is this the same? They have no other cards in your hand. Nah, that does not work. I do want 1 blitz. Also, Lessons from Nature is a pretty good one too. It's actually it's a bit better than Press the Attack. It's a double Press the Attack plus some shield where I might actually need that. So you know what? I'm going to take a Lessons from Nature. The other thing is I think I'm getting a card from just about everybody in my deck. Besides Owl. Owl yeah. We're not keeping Rattle 'em Off. As much as I want to keep Rattle 'em Off, it doesn't work. All right, we save that. I think we need to brew. And we're hyping up Silence Cures, so let's make a whole crap ton of these. Hopefully there's a good recipe I can come up with to just repeat, copy, paste. All right, so I tried out that green mana here. It's not too bad. I mean, yeah, there's a little mana wasted here, but it counts towards the total. And yeah, we're already at Masterwork 5 tier, so it doesn't, as long as it doesn't lose stars, we're good. So let's give it some lumber. What are we at? So we got a brew. We can brew to a 5. Yeah, I think we're just going to make a whole crap ton of Masterworks here. Masterwork Silence Cures, that is. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Phew, okay. That is all of our brewing set to do its thing. So tomorrow, in our next episode, we are going to go on a... I'm not going to open the shop tonight. I don't think we quite have enough inventory for it. But we have more than enough for tomorrow with all those silence potions. So that's going to be our deal tomorrow. We get to try our deck out. Poopy Pants. I forgot about the custom order. Ice Tonic, Fire Tonic. Well, that'll have to be brewed tomorrow. We can set it to brew and then open the store in the morning for a rare time. So yeah, that'll do it. We'll do it. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.